What the fuck? Attack of the CGI Guy from Mushroomhead, aka Malignant, is a horror-esque movie from the imaginative mind of James Yeon. And it's basically official. I am out of touch with horror. I don't have a script or anything here. I'm just going to kind of spitball this. Malignant is by far one of the worst horror movies I've seen in years. Everything from the forgettable cast. The cast. Oh my god. There's people being killed off here, and you're like, who the fuck is that guy? There's, people being held captive, and you're like, oh, it's how'd they get the main character? It's not the main character. It's just another person with bangs. They got the same haircut. Like, this movie is ridiculous. Everyone's like this young 20-something, like the FBI agent is like this 20-year-old kid. It's like, what the fuck is happening? Now, I get it. I might be kind of a cynical old asshole. Whatever. I found a lot of this movie very laughable. Just like, I was laughing out loud. Like, there's no one. I was sitting here watching it by myself, and I'm like, are you seeing this? It was ridiculous. Now, I'm going to try not to get into too much spoiler territory here, but, I won't ruin the end for you. How about that? This movie tries really hard to be, kind of like a proto 80s slasher, whatever. I don't buy it. It tries really hard to go for, the Italian horror with the guy in the black, all in black with like a weapon. They tried really hard, and the weapon is stupid. It's like a trophy or something. And I get it. That is something that would happen in a cheesy old 80s movie. But this isn't an old cheesy movie. This is like a multi-million-dollar budget movie, and everything looks so clean, and which in turn makes everything just look so stupid. Like, there's parts where the main character, I don't even know her name. I don't remember anyone's name in this movie. She's sitting there, and all this CGI stuff is happening. You have no idea why at first, and she's just like, and then like things are happening, and the kills are uneventful. Nothing is really worth it. The guy is literally CG half the time, and other times he's just has like this hard rock, this really lame hard rock score playing behind him. Now that could work. We've seen that work with like John Carpenter and such, and it works. It worked then. I don't know what happened here. It was stupid, and I did like the score at first. Like the score for the opening titles is pretty cool. There's actually, they play with the Pixie song "Where's My Mind" throughout the movie. It's like kind of like part of the score, and you kind of realize why. It's all like, oh, why'd they pick that song? Well, maybe because the title has something to do with the ending. Oh my god, it's just so stupid. And now this has like an homage ending. The whole movie is supposed to be an homage, I guess. That's all the reviews I'm seeing is saying like, oh, a return to 80s horror, or 80s vibes, or B-movie vibes, and yeah, that's all that matters, right? As long as it's an homage and there's some goddamn vibes, then that means it's a good movie, I guess. And as I was watching this flick, I just couldn't imagine anybody liking it, seriously. And then I saw the reviews. And, I got some shit for giving Candyman a positive review. And, sure, I'm a Candyman mark. I really am. But my favorite thing about that film is that I thought it was successful at what it tried to do, which was like the world building and, what it managed to pull off, regardless of its flaws. I thought it was pretty spectacular. And this, well, shit, I struggled just to finish it. And as far as being an homage, I guess the Gaio feel he was trying to go for, I guess it's there, but he just didn't go all in. And why not? CGI guys aren't scary. I'm sorry. Neither is the guy from Mushroomhead. Sorry. This movie seems like an homage to other craptastic features. Like, what's that Wes Craven movie? Like, Now I Lay You, or As I Lay Me, whatever, with just the cheesiest villain in history. And then, Sinister, which that movie Sinister that everyone seemed to love, which I hated. And, I think, it was like a Slipknot guy was the villain in that movie. Oh, it's just horrible. I guess I'm just an old cynical shit. I don't know. Out of touch. I agree. I might be out of touch here. Because to me, a good 80s slasher, homage, whatever, it requires more than a heavy metal score and a guy in a mask with a weapon and a reaching B-movie twist at the end with vibes. I give Malignant who gives a shit out of what the fuck. There you go. And what did you guys think about Malignant? Seriously, talk shit to me down in the comments, and please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let me know what horror films I should touch on this year's Staunch Halloween, all month long in October. See ya then. Avoid this movie, please.